Hello, my name is Drew, and this is my 2026 Topeka Invitational Tournament broadcast reel. This past January, I had the privilege of calling the 65th annual Topeka Invitational Tournament from Highland Park High School in Topeka. Now, fair warning, some of the audio might be a little bit fuzzy and loud, so headphone users, you have been warned. But without further ado, here's what I believe are my best calls from the tournament.
Paxton Oaks will bring it across half court. 3:53 and counting here in the half. Hovlick, backdoor pass. Oh, a two-hand dunk by Quentin Oaks. Ding, ding, ding. There's the dunkometer.
The Mike Mann's dunkometer set off by Quentin Oaks, the 6'5" senior.
Davion Campbell with the ball inbounding it. Here's Elijah Guest over to Bryson McComas. Now to Redmond, now to Guest as they go around the perimeter. Entry into Larks, now to Campbell. Pumps on a three, drives inside, hands it off to Larks. Now kicks in the corner. Guest wanting a three, and rattled it in. Elijah Guest with the triple. He's got 5. It's a 6-point ball game. Dillon with it, down, up by 2. Had it poke loose, stolen away. Here's Bryson McComas. Oh, a two-hand dunk, and we are tied.
McComas ringing the Mike Mann's dunkometer.
And timeout, Sean Hare. Backdoor pass to Quentin Oaks. Oh, a two-hand dunk, ding, ding, ding. Quentin Oaks with his second dunk of the day. 22.9, Guest gets the inbound. Over to Redmond as McComas passes it over. Now they're swinging around the perimeter. Guest goes downhill. He puts up a floater. It's good with 15 seconds to go. Hovlick trying to get it inbounds. Brooks Dillon with it with 10. 8 seconds to go. Dillon to Hovlick. Hovlick with 4. Hovlick with 3. Drives. Oh, shot for the win. He missed it. We're going to overtime. Paxton Oaks with the basketball to Connell. Now to Hovlick, who leads the game in scoring. Brooks Dillon for the lead. Missed it. Rebound Bryson McComas for Topeka High. Here come the Trojans the other way. To Guest in the corner, a 3 for the lead. Yes! Elijah Guest with the triple. He's got 10. T-High up 3. There's not a lot of time left with 4.5 seconds. Again, they backed off the line. So McComas is just going over for spiritual points here. Second free throw. Misses. Here comes Paxton Oaks with 2. They get it to Lucas, a 3 at the buzzer. He misses. The game is over. T-High will move on to the semis. Mungunga with it over to Duncan. Back to Gad Mungunga. Again, the zone of this defense is going to be tough for Topeka West. Duncan, bounce pass to Trailer. Spots up for 3 and buries it. Javion Trailer with a triple. It's 3-0 Chargers. 6:03 to go as the clock has not started. 3-2. And now a tip and steal by Javion Trailer. Up the floor. Oh my goodness. A left-hand slammer.
Javion Trailer hits the Mike Mann's dunkometer early.
12-8 with a little over 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Sabres is doubled. Passes stolen away by Prince Lassiter. Lassiter read that like a book cover to cover. Duncan, transition 3. Yes, sir! Lock Duncan with the triple. Timeout, St. Thomas Aquinas.
And scored.
Ball is tipped and stolen away by Prince Lassiter. Lassiter up the floor. He's got a left-hand layup that circles around the rim and in. He's got 4. And a timeout again by Jacob Cooper-Smith with 2:51 to go in the first. A little over a minute to go. 19-11. Chargers lead it. Mungunga with the basketball. Swings it over to Duncan. Pumped on a 3. Now trying to get out of that zone. Duncan drives, kicks it out. Mungunga wants a 3 and got it! It hit every portion of the backboard and the rim. He's got the triple, and the lead is 11. Cole wanting to go slowly down the floor, crossover dribble, handoff to Sabres. He wants a second 3 and buried it! What a shot there by Nick Sabres. He's got 6. The lead is 4. Phillips in the corner, Doby. Doby trying to drive. He stops, gives to Phillips. 36-34 with a minute to go. Aquinas leads it. Paul for the lead. Yes, sir! Kimani Paul, 3 triples. He's got 11. The Chargers up 2. Renzi, 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Prince Lassiter. Lassiter trying to drive inside. He goes, he shoots, he scores, plus the foul. A chance at 3 for Prince Lassiter. Duncan with the basketball. Saints in that 2-3 zone. That's been killer sometimes. Mungunga wants a third 3, and he got it! Got Mungunga, 3 threes. He makes it an 11-point lead with a minute 31 in the third. And that is going to do it as the clocks will hit 0-0, down to 3, 2, 1. It's over. Team West will move on to the semis.
Here's Drew Olson.
Prince Lassiter and Christian Laws will jump center, and it will be won by Topeka West. And they're going to go quickly down the floor, and a right-hand layup off the bat by Locke Duncan. It starts the game off with a bang. Mungunga with the ball over to Locke Duncan up at the top. Going to drive inside, kick it to Mungunga. Wants a second 3. He got it with contact. No whistle. Are they going to call a flop warning? He did flop. Bucket does count. But, man, what a three-point shot there by Gad Mungunga. Traylor going to drive inside. A one-handed dish pass to Lassiter, and he scores. What a beautiful assist there by Javion Traylor. It's a 7-point lead. Laws. And it's stolen away. Locke Duncan off the floor. Right-hand hammer. Ding, 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 ding. The dunkometer is alive and well. Hammond. He's got 10 to shoot. Dribbles between his legs. Has some space. They get to Benton in the corner. He wants a 3. That one long. Rebound. Fight for it. And Traylor comes up with the carom up the floor to Locke Duncan. He's got room. He slams it again. Ding, ding, ding. Another dunkometer dunk for Locke Duncan.
2 dunks there in the first half for Duncan.
Now a steal by Duncan. He goes up the floor. Left-hand layup, good, plus the foul. My goodness, Locke Duncan is having himself a day. Benton spins, lost it off his feet. Paul up the floor to Traylor. This could be fun. A left-hand slammer.
Ringing the Mike Mann's dunkometer for the 3rd time today. Javion Traylor on the dunk.
2 for the tournament for him. 4 seconds left. Cates gets it over there with 1 second. A shot at the buzzer is good by Botsma at the horn. So it will be an 86-64 victory for the Topeka West Chargers. It's their 3rd time appearing in the championship game in the last 5 seasons. They're looking for their first title here since the 2021-22 season. McComas wanting to push it down the floor, trying to go down Broadway instead. Now a backdoor pass to Aldridge, swatted away by Jesse Wilson. And now Trey Bolden with the basketball. Double team comes. Wilson drives the baseline. Oh, he tried to do a right-hand dunk, and he missed it. Bryson McComas now with it. 1-on-3, right-hand layup. Good! +1! A chance at 3 for Bryson McComas. 33-32 Lansing. Elijah Guest with the basketball up at the top of the key. Hands it off to Bryson McComas. At the foul line, he shoots and missed it. Rebound, Octavian McFadden. He shoots, but back up and in! Octavian McFadden has a chance for 3.
Big.
Manthe into Heim with 8 seconds. Manthe gets it back. 6 seconds. Manthe drives, slips. He lost the ball. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and with the exclamation point, he got the bucket. It counts. What a ball game! Lob pass that hit the rim. It'll be Larks to get the ball. Here's McComas splitting the defense. Right-hand layup. Oh, what a block by Gad Mungunga!
Yes, big-time block from Gad. Came from the left side as McComas was going up for the right-hand layup, and Magunga came from out of nowhere for the block.
His free throw. Missed off the back rim, tipped in the air. And the rebound, Octavian McFadden. Up the floor to Elijah Guest. 5 seconds. He's got to go. Guest with 3, 2. Splits the defense with 1. In the corner, McFadden at the buzzer. Yes! Yes! McFadden hits the 3!
Great pass from Elisha Guest. He was being double teamed all the way up the court. Was able to get in between the double team of the Chargers. Kick it to the corner, McFadden, and McFadden knocked down the 3 to cut the lead to 47-46 by the Chargers, heading to the exciting fourth quarter when we return. You're listening to the Big Talker, 93.5 FM and AM 1440 KMAJ.
Trailer now with it. 3.5 to go, up by 9 over to Magunga. This might be the dagger. He got it! What a shot by Ken Magunga!
Big time shot, rattled off the rim and went in.
15 seconds to go. The Chargers crowd is going nuts. For the 5th time in their school's history, the Topeka West Chargers are Topeka Invitational Tournament champions. The final score, T-West 71, T-High 57. What a ball game.